This is Soko. Come on. Come over. Good morning, everyone. You're hearing my voice. I don't know. This message is Nigeria for Nigeria in question. I just woke up this morning. So let me just talk about this. This is because it's getting too much. I have to talk about it. But let me shout myself out first. Be there and watching. Excuse me. Okay, I've done that. Good morning, everyone that's listening my voice. Is hearing me. I just woke up now. This is Soko. You're welcome. Just be there. I don't know, maybe you hear English I'm speaking or I don't know. Because you're a Mali, so you might not hear me very well. And I will not use non posso parlare italiano perché c'è tanta gente che non capisce italiano, capito? Per quello devo parlare inglese, perché questo massaggio è solo per Nigeria, politica, per quello. So, pazienza. So what I'm saying is about politics in my place in Nigeria. I'm Vicky Cash. I'm Vicky Cash, one and only. I send this message to my people. What is actually happening there now about Christian. I read the news that they have signed a bill of, they call it Kama, not even Kama, saying the Nigerian government want to take over the churches, all the churches in Nigeria. Now my question is this. I thought we have a free religion, with democracy. You are free to serve whatever thing you like. I think it's what they signed, is what they brought to us, the colonial masters. Is what they brought to us, that we have in democracy, where you serve what you like, free religion, come to that, in Nigeria we have a lot of religion. Let me specify just two religions, which is Christian and Muslim. What I'm asking is, why should it be only Christian they want to take over and they sign the bill and they did not sign the bill to Muslims? I don't know if my people they excuse me, I don't know, did they really understand what these people want to do? It's not just to sign is the problem, or to take over is the problem. What is their future about that? What is their plan? Can someone tell me? This is the time for all of us to wake up. It's getting beyond repair. Remember, it's only your car can spoil, you repair it. But when you break a broken egg, no one can repair it. So let my people be very, very careful in this particular bill called Karma. I'm taking over the Christians, because it's very easy to give a monkey cup to drink, but the problem is to take it back from the monkey. That is the main problem. Can you take it back? And remember that if you allow this to happen, it's just like you said your enemy that this egg is where my life is. And when the person broke the egg, forever and ever, you cannot amend it. Because broken egg, no one can amend it. When the shell broke, nothing again for you. It's burst, it's burst. It's spoiled, it's spoiled. So it got me concerned. Maybe they do it in America, I know, but America, they have good heart. They are practicing equal right and justice, even at least 80% or 70%. But you remember, my people, that in that our zoo, the rich are getting richer, the poor are getting poorer. You understand? It's only people in government is embezzling the money, living good life, and putting order anytime, any moment, putting law anytime, any moment. Which masses, poor masses, they have nothing to do to stop that, because they don't have the power. Because the people that are supposed to talk have signed documents that they cannot say no because of money. Did you ask yourself why? They say they signed that bill. I remember our leader Nnamdi Kanu. He said this 2012, that these people Fulani will come to East. They will take over everything. They will rape your children, they will rape your mother, and will do nothing. That one is already happened. It's been happening. And he said they will come and take over everything. And now, tell me what next? They have taken over oil, they have raped everybody anytime they want, they kill, they do anything they want. What is remaining now is this Christian. These churches now, they want to take over. And you know, these churches is where crowd, where traffic is, that can come out and protest. And when they take it over, is what is called the deed have been done. You cannot get it back. You sign, it's signed. But I urge my people now, because I know that majority carries the vote. My people now, old and young, to protest against that, because it's very risky for me. It's very, very risky. It's very, very problem. I've never seen a country that don't have good government, that are turning law upside down. We bring such law and the masses will just keep quiet. I saw an interview where they're interviewing one pastor. Odoleye, I don't know the particular name, but he's a Yoruba pastor. I don't know. He said they cannot come and take over his own personal church he built with his money. He suffered, he make it to be where he is now. It's only him. And they said government will come and take over the church. He said no. But Nnamdi was saying this before. Nobody wants to wake up. Now, the thing now is affecting Yoruba, Igbo, everybody. How can outcasts will come and rule a country? And ruling it is pushing us in a tight corner that we cannot even breathe. We cannot even breathe. We cannot even have our own thought. We just pack. I'm annoyed because I can't do. Only me do nothing. Only me. I can do nothing. But for me, see that bill is shit. It's fucking shit. Could you imagine somebody that have started fast for day 40 days, 40 nights, almost 4 times a week, 3 times a week, and build up his church, his altar for many, many years. You just wake up overnight and you want to take over the church. Then you want to turn us to Islam country. This is what they are planning. If you don't know, my people, this is their plan. They want to turn everywhere Islamic country. If Islamic country, you hear me, Islamic country is what you people are facing. If you eventually allow this to happen, where you don't have your right. Even they may tell you cannot preach in radio, you cannot preach in television. They will give you order. Your church cannot be more than 100 capacity. It cannot be more than 100 people. It cannot be more than 10 people. You do have nothing to do. They can give you any order. You cannot do church 3 times a week. You only do only on Sunday. So my people, this life I'm going, I know if I wish this will go viral, that everyone in my place will hear about it, because this is very, very, very big situation is about to welcome a very big problem. You people shouldn't allow that to happen. I know a problem is not maybe the masses don't have the mind or the heart to fight over this. I know, but it's just you see how they're employing police and soldiers like easy as because when I'm before you became army, I know what it takes. You suffer. But now they will just see Alamajiri that is chasing actually fee the mafia. They will just brought him, wore him uniform to become army. Teach him how to shoot gun. That's all. You are good to go. Everywhere soldier, everywhere police. And they do nothing. They keep killing the masses, the poor masses. When you thief machine, phone, and they are the one that frustrate you. They're the one that push you to do that because you do have, when you check yourself, you have nothing and you have no hope. So my going robbery just to raise money to travel. Some are doing it just to make sure they raise money to get out of that mountain. And when you got that person, you kill that person. You see how soldiers are killing our people? This is not fair. It's not fair. They are killing drivers, keke driver, Okada. Inside country that you will do bad and the world will know that is bad. They turn it to good, and they prosecute the person that is the complainant. Because of what? You have money. You have somebody upstairs, up there, in politics. Do it. In a country, you see a person will just take billions of naira. You send it to another country and dump it there. And the masses are suffering. Our population is just up to 1 billion. The whole everybody, Dick and Harry. Are we up to 1 billion? But one person, just a sector, a person will just pack hundreds of billions of naira. Turn it to euro, almost 1 billion euro. $500. Then you just go and dump it in another person's country. This is zoo mentality. I don't know, is it out of frustration or low mentality? I don't just understand. A simple mathematics, you can't even, I don't even blame, because a lot of them they are just, they don't have school cert, and they are ruling. They don't know nothing, they are ruling. They don't know nothing. Yeah, I'm back again. It's very, very annoyed when someone don't even know how to spell his name. You use a PA, and PA will have another PA. When you want to talk, they will write what you want to talk. You cannot even use your brain and bring out what to say. It's what somebody wrote somewhere. You just pick it up and start talking. And that person will talk according to his own understanding. and you approve it without asking what will be the future. And the people that are supposed to talk, they will not talk because they have already engaged themselves in some certain things that they have nothing to say. Because you know why? Some of our politicians, Igbo politicians, and the other Yoruba, anywhere you are, you know why? You know there is a way you have money. Maybe you chase money. You will acknowledge a lot of property, a lot of assets. All your spirit, all your breathing, all your thoughts, everything about you will focus on that. Even if somebody tell you to bring your money, but you just take your money. You just give it to them because the money is rolling. You have already put all your blood inside that your money. All your sense, all your everything is inside that money. You know, because you are not talking of to expand. You are talking to bring more. You don't have to talk of to expand, to make others masses to enjoy, to go and to gain what you really, to gain that your wealth. You only want to be the master. They will be calling you sir. When you are going, we go with convoy. I will talk about that convoy because you let me continue what I'm saying. When you pack that money on, then when they bring in a bill, something that is not favorable to your people, and they will threaten you that they will seize all your money, all your assets abroad and inside, you just say, okay, no problem. But inside your heart, you know that thing is not favorable to your people, just because of your assets, which is not good. It's unfair. And that your assets you are packing to outside another person's land. Let me tell you something, our politicians, what you people don't know. Maybe you know, but I don't know, it's out of ignorance, I don't know. I don't just know. Let me tell you people, see that money. You are just using your money to feed. So it's just like someone that have cattle. And you use your money, you go outside there, you start feeding cattle outside, and your own there is hungry. Just go and be buying foreign good food, and you are sharing it outside. And your own there, you will come back, you go and take some leaf and pack and give to the cattle. And the leaf self, you don't even know if the leaf is fertile or not. You just what the people are doing. Penny white, pound foolish. How can you pack money? It's a lot of billions of euros, millions of euros, and millions of dollars, and you go and dump it in outside bank. And the country will use that your money to buy ship, buy plane, buy a lot of assets, buy buses, buy a lot of things. They will, after buying, they will put it on this. The thing will be yielding money for them. And even when you come for your money, they will tell you, wait for some time. They will reduce your money. Tell me somebody that buys ship now with that your money, and he put it inside the sea, and the ship starts working. Before you could remember that your money, that ship have paid for that your money times 2, and that ship will be paying forever until years. You use your little money, currency, feeding another people, and your people are there suffering for no reason, just because you have opportunity to get there. It's very painful. Wake up, my politician people. You have to wake up. This is the time to wake up. You have to wake up. Because tell me now, even you know what I'm saying. Anybody, any politician that hear this, you know that I'm saying the truth. You pack billions of euro, millions of euro, you send it there. They will use it and buy plane, buy a lot of things. A lot of assets that need money quick. Transport business, they put money there. And that thing they will bring, we pay that your money. And that main money is that thing we pay all. And you think you are doing the right thing. And your people are suffering. Then they use it and take advantage of you. You think that they have money, they pack money. No. It's your own sweat they are using to feed themselves. And they are using it to build good roads, a lot of hospital, clean things. Because that ship will still be paying. After paying that ship, it's just like when you go and get a purchase. They use it and high purchase. When you purchase it, you will pay for the owner of the, I don't know if a car or a bus or a bike, machine, I don't know. After you might have finished paying for the person, you will still be using that bike to be working, and the bike will be still giving you money for your own. Then that money you are getting that time, you can still use it and do another thing to develop your country. That's what they are doing. You think they are richer than you? No. Really, they are wise. They use their brain. Not even they are wise more than you. It's just that their heart is not dark like your own. They have mind to help, to let be. Let everybody feel happy. Let me feel happy. Eat, let me eat. It's just their life. Even they will do anything bad or anything cheating, it will not be up to just like 10%. They will not just eat and eat 70, 80%. No. They will just take 10% and leave 90. You see the masses, they're happy. All the indigenous, they got paid. They will send money to abroad, and they will still use your money to come and buy fuel from you. That your money, they will use it and come back to your place and buy what would have give you good life and give the people around you good life. They will come and buy it from you. Just I don't know when people will wake up. I don't know. Use your money. Somebody will give money. The person will pass by and they will come and use that money to buy something from you again. And you think you are progressing. You are just ordinary slave. Ordinary slave. Ordinary slave. And when you think you are rich because they will build a very nice car and you go and buy. And you will pay cash. You pay cash. Millions of dollars. You purchase car, you pay cash. No. And in their countries, they don't pay cash. They pay instrumentally. Monthly, they pay their money. If you buy car and pay cash, they will arrest you. But you will leave your country and travel to their country and pay cash. Some you pack dozen, you pay cash. And start blowing sarin in a condemned road. In a destroyed road that even you, because you are on top of jeep, the shock absorber is very strong. You can't feed the gallop. And inside that inside that rubbish road, your escorters will still be beating people, chasing people away. Me, I don't praise you in that convoy. I only know that the convoy just simply means that you are not pure. You are fear. Even you are not sure of your life. You are in fear. You are in fear. I don't know how to explain this. Because if you are doing good, you will not need much convoy and securities like that. Because you are doing bad. Because when you go alone, your life is at risk. Because masses will just get annoyed, and that's why you're intimidating them with police and soldiers. What intimidation, intimidative country. Why? Let us use our brain. Let us just leave all these things. We are going to everything. Not if you die, they cannot put any single. The highest gas thing they will do for you is to use gold gasket and bury you, bastard. And when they use that gold gasket and bury you, your gate man will still plan and go and dig that grave and bring out the gasket and sell to better his life. Even your wife, even your family, your in-law, they will come and plan and dig it and bring it out and throw you in the ground and take the gasket and go and sell it for a better life, change their life. All those things. Everybody, you know how old are you now? If they still add 50 years to add to your age, you will go and you will die. Must. You will die. So why? Why can't you see people and know, have the pens for the masses that these people are suffering and the power is in my hand? I know what to do to better their life. When any average man or any average Yoruba man, when maybe the person, one way or that the person make money and they want to make a company, they will fight him. They will say that company will not hold because that company will help masses. Because when you don't want masses to be okay, because you know that if they are okay, they will not listen to you. You will not slave them again. You will block that. They will not no company. You to build, you can't build with the wicked heart. That money you are sending abroad, you are packing inside bank. Why can't you use it and build company? I know your plans. You don't want to build a company because when you build a company, the masses, average man will be okay. Poor people will be average. Average will go higher more. And they will open eye. They will know the truth. That's your problem. It's only negative thought. The black man is made up with negative talk, negativity, mind. You don't think positive. I don't know if the sun, too much of sun in that our country is causing the problem, or I don't know. Your father, even if your father was a politician, is he still alive? He's dead. He's a dead man. You don't know anything about this thing we are saying now. Maybe he's hearing the spirit, but he cannot come out as a human being again. That is how we pass away one day. One day you just go. You just go. So why? Why not do the good now? That we should die. They will remember you. There's one man, Mbakwe, who ruled before. Till today, they are remembering the man. He tried as much as he can. At least have something remarkable to remember him, a lot of things. All this generation, these days, this politician of these days, I don't know. What is the problem? What shall it profit a man You gain the whole world and lose your soul. And when you die, you know better. No person will say a good word, no good word to remember you. What is your benefit? What is your benefit? Somebody will just come because the color is different. You come just intimidate you, telling you blah 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 blah. And you don't know that even if this thing you may be playing computer thing, all this artwork you are seeing, is even your black people is doing it for them. A lot of things they are producing is black skin is producing it for them. But they took the name. They will use their name and tag it. Now why can't you equip the black to make it for you and you'll enjoy it? And another people will still come and buy. What kind of, what life? I don't see any difference. Because you only see that these people have. And even that sea, we have border with them. They have, when we have the part of, the front of that sea, they cannot from there. We have, even inside that sea, we have banded Africa and any other people. Then why? We have, our land is very fertile, our land is very okay for everything. Then why are we frustrating ourselves? The name of we want to be going in convoy. I want to only you, me, the whole me. And you don't know that you are slaving yourself. Somebody can be rich and you're still a slave. But when will you come out from this slavery? How many years now, my people? How many years now? How many years? I don't want to go deep because some things I will be saying here, people will say, how come? But all I want is, what I urge you, my people, wake up. Politician, are you Hausa, are you Yoruba, are you Igbo, are you Benuvia? Wake up. The thing is going viral. The thing even in Africa, this is the same problem we are having. But why Nigeria, the giant of Africa, we have nothing to present. Nothing. Well, I know the problem because the power is in the hand of people that don't value life. In the hand of people that don't, just like when you see a hungry man that don't have even 1,000 naira in his account. Suddenly he just woke up at 1 million euro or 100 euro or 100,000 euro, sorry. You know, the person that gave him that money is God. You do not know even when you will sign your papa, they will take your papa next day. Your mother, they will take it the upper week. Your children will be. You will not even have time to read that thing before signing. It's just what is happening in Nigeria. They just sign. A lot of things that is hooking them on the neck because of the thing they are in poverty. Those people that do that into you, they are not better than you when they come. It's just that they use simple strategy. When they come, they know people that their brain is more higher than. Why don't they come directly to East to say, Why don't they? Why did not give East the power before they leave? Because they know that the brand you are facing, even the Hausa, the real Hausa people, they cannot give them the power to rule. No, Hausa person, real Hausa, not Fulani. No, just Fulani, outcasts, our neighbors. Because it's just like you are from Yoruba. They say okay, they want to give you the chief, the king. They want you to be the king that is ruling the royal majesty that will rule one kingdom or one village. You know, power is sweet. When you hear that, you say, "Don't worry, I will do it for you." Don't worry, just believe and agreement with me on this. You see it happen. Oh, and they will be giving you money. They will be they will start showing you some bang he wrote or she wrote. And you accept when you hear the power. Me, I rule so kingdom. Wow, who I am, and I'm not from there. Oh, they will sign bullshit, sign nonsense without knowing what you are signing. How do you know? How will you know? Do you go to school? Do you know how to read? They will read it for you. When they reach where they will jump it and read another one. You say, okay, you sign because of power and money. Talk less of, I'm talking of the same country. Talk less of an outsider, someone that is not from the country. You promise him to come and rule the country. You know what it means that another country to come and rule another country. They are not losing. No matter how Nigeria is now, they are not losing because they are not from there. Even they will look away to leak that country to Bantaya. Not even leaking it, bust it, tear it, burn the tire yourself because it's not their country. Talking of where they are mixing the money cash raw. Wretched person. All of a sudden you now see billions of euros, billions of naira, and power. And when you wake up, you see police around and soldiers, and you say a word, tomorrow they announce it. The next day, you start to activate it. People are still, we start following it. What do you think? Even if it's you, so that's our problem there. Let them give us real Hausa man, real Hausa. Let them give him a post or her. Let them go and watch out. Not giving Fulani is that. We are serving Fulani. Somebody that's supposed to serve you. We are serving them for years. You couldn't wake up and say, even if my weight, I will lose it. Let me lose it. Let me get my respect. So what is respect? Someone to say his prestige because of money. That will leave and go. You still prestige. Say the whole prestige of God. You think that God will forgive you? Who is doing that? Who does that? Just say prestige. Say the whole of your country prestige to another country. It's very different. It's very different. Started dormendo. Ma che non va bene. Siete scemi. Siete scemi, ragione. arrabbiato, io mi sono arrabbiato perché siete matti, non c'è testa, il volto come Dosh. I just see finish. I just do it myself. Or they sell your prestige, they go, they sell and they go. It's a lot of commitment. A useless person will even come and tell you to do shit with you because of power. Somebody that is supposed to be in your front of your gate, controlling car. You will bow and be praising that person because of money. Why can't you go and bring back those your money that they think they will seize? Seize what? You are you insane? Someone will come and seize your money. You don't know how to bring your money back. Keep it in your house and raise the alarm. Pack everything, let it full in your house. As you pack it, you raise alarm. Let me see how it will happen. No matter access you have, sell it. It's your money. Bring it home. Keep it home. Dig ground and pack all. And use your power and bring things that's supposed to bring for the masses to fight for their freedom. You're a king if you do that. You want to go and rule. You are running to go and rule. You want to rule. How do you think they will relieve you? How do you think? Before they will leave you, we sign or signable. Life and death is what you are going to sign. Before you say, they will tell you, "Hey, go and sit there." You just like monument. Come a monument and say you do nothing, just stand there. When they tell you do this, you do. I say, yes sir. You do that, you do, yes sir. What a foolish life is that. The opportunity to be that does not mean you work hard more than others, or you have mind, or you have heart. No. The opportunity to be there because the opportunity to be there, that's all. Not that you work hard more than others, or you have sense more than others. Make use of the opportunity. Don't stop messing up. You are just rolling around inside round table, and the head of the round table is supposed to be your slave. Somebody that's out of figure. These people did this out of figure because they don't know the implication. They don't know the outcome of it. And after doing it, they say they don't have option than to follow up. They have to do it because they don't have sense. They are empty vessels. They don't have single sense. And you enjoy you that have God created naturally, give you sense. You are following them. There is no meeting they can hold in that country without each representative in all West, North, and South. There must be one representative. There must be one. No kind of caucus meeting, no kind of round table meeting. There must be one person from all these places. You are not ashamed of you are not ashamed of yourself. Or you just go there. And say your dignity and you come back, you think you're a human being. You're not a human being at all. Let me ask you people, what kind of money do you want to again? What kind of life do you want to live again? What kind of power you have not tested? Why? Are you not tired? Running with police, even police, army, soldiers. You don't have peace. You don't have peace. Because if you have peace, you would have been working like in other countries. Don't you travel? You even got praise governor of a place. You will be buying something with him inside the supermarket. What a sweet life. Yeah, you will be buying something with him. You pass you will not know. That is peace life. You have peace. It's not when you want to buy something, you say everybody, nobody will enter, nobody will come out. Because you don't have peace. You think it's bragging. You don't have peace, that is why. It's not pride. If you call it pride, it's foolishness. You ordinary human being like others. If God said he creates man out of his image, then who are you? Who you? Who you? Ordinary sand, made up with sand, some castle. No. I say shame, Rajon, castle. It's not done, eh? It's not done. You don't need to do that. It's very bad. Wake up. Wake up. Not every rubbish they say you accept, you sign. Christianity again. They want to turn it to Islamic country, which they are fighting for since. Now they want to do it and you keep quiet. Oh man, this is a very bullshit. No, it's a bullshit. I don't even see. I don't need to tell you that you are finished. You are living, but you are finished. You are finished. You are alive, but you always somebody without prestige is a dead, is half dead man. You're just breathing, eating. You shit to eat, you shit. That is what you are. What of when you die? All those things you sign, you accept that those fools to sign. You accept it. They said it and you accept it. What of when you die? Did you know that your son, will he have interest to run politics? You don't ask yourself, that your daughter you want to fix that. When you die, did you know, will he have the same heart, the same way, the same mind with you to run the politics? Do you know if you die, will they kill that your son? What of others? What of your children? What of your relatives? What do you think about them? And you have already signed what is affecting them. Maybe it will not affect you because you don't care. Any church you like, you go. You can go to Muslim when politics come. When election is drawing in, you can enter in the church. And that's all. You don't care about church. The what of your maternal home, in your hometown, your brothers, your sisters, your children. It's not all will be politicians. And even you don't know, even when you die, you don't know their mind about you. You might die, they seize all your assets. That thing you are fearing, you will seize it. Because your son may not like to follow the same way you are following. He might decide to do his own way of politics. And they will seize all the whole thing. And you will be in the grave regretting, say, you would have busted, you would have did this, you have done that, would have did this, blah, blah. But what they did have been done, manage, okay, oh, my people, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. This is the time for you to wake up before it will be too late. Letting people not even try saying, come on, sign. Even if you sign it, you have to believe. Because not all the law you people are making use of. You have to drop that in somewhere. Leave the churches to go. Let them. It's just like you that you say you're a politician. After you might have an asset, maybe a transport business overnight. Another person said they want to come and take charge of that transport, not you again. What will you do? I'll be giving you percentage. Will you allow that? Will you accept that? Will you judge? What will you do? Do people have conscience at all? Muslim or Christian is one God we are serving. But why one wants to overthrow another? Is it wise? And not even qualified not qualified people say. Maybe if maybe any Yoruba man or Igbo man or Asa man is doing this, we say okay, not them, we are the same country, who win 9 chop. This one is stranger, motherfucking strangers. This one is strangers, a strange person from a strange land. Jump into your country and taking over everything. Like, are you okay? Don't you have conscience? I'm saying this because I'm annoyed. No matter how I say it, no matter how I talk it, I'm annoyed, please. I'm not happy. Your children is outside, everywhere in the world suffering. When anywhere you go, you hear 9. No, just put in G. If once you put G, the person is passing you immediately. What the hell? What the hell? And people are still, those people that are doing that, you are still packing money and going there, packing money every day, every time. And after you drop the money, you go there, do you move to this one. Even if they relax, they will seize the money. But if do not, they know the right, they know the key people to press their button, and they will do anything that you don't have access to. They have Fulanis. Once they want to act, they will pass through Fulanis. They press their nyash. They will vomit nonsense. And you have already submitted to them. You have nothing to say. But why can't you soon know? Why can't you wake up and say, man, this is too much, it's over. Let anything that I want to have, let it. Even if I lose SS, you cannot lose all. This is the world we are democracy, not like before. You people understand this. You have document of your land, no matter any place it is. If you won the battle, you are going to take there. You have your document signed by the government. Why are you okay? If you can live in Nigeria, if you can leave your country and go to another country to purchase a house, why are you fearing? Maybe you have access in north, you have, but you can go another place outside your country and purchase a land and build, even buy a land and build it, and you are comfortable. You are you are convinced that the place is yours. You are convinced. Buongiorno. You understand? You understand what you are doing to yourself? Maybe people may think, when somebody have committed a lot, have done a lot of things, have gone far in anything he's or are doing, anything he's doing, you know, it's very, very hard for that person to turn back because that person will think if he turns back, that will be, they will backfire. Or maybe the masses that he have been frustrating before will fight against him. No, depend how you do it. Depend how you do it. No, it's not like that. They will understand. They will understand. So far you are the person they have been talking about. You are still the person, the clue they are talking about is the same clue that turn around and say, it's over. Let's do this. These people are saying truth. My brother, nobody is quarreling with you. They will know that yes, the voice of masses have entered your head. Because I'm not sure say you people is hearing from here. They will not do nothing. They will accept it. And they will still gain the post they will deserve. But according to, it will be the favorable one to the masses. We have already made the money. Is it no money and power? Yeah, you have it. You want to die without good history? You think that few people you are seeing around you, that is, you make them to be driving a car, you pay them money, they buy car. Are you think that those few people is the people that is suffering? That those people is the people you are ruling? No, I don't know if what this thing is what they are thinking. When you come out, all those escort and crowd that is following you around you, or people is working under you, I think you do think it's the people that is called these masses. No, they are not the masses. We're talking of masses. People inside village, people in there that don't have even before they go to local government. It's very they even common paper. Maybe you want to do something, they say they need paper from you. Before they will get the person that will sign that paper for them, they will do like this. Because they have nobody there. You see how to rule a country. No equal right and justice. The rich are getting richer. The poor are getting poor. You see how to rule a country? Imagine someone submitted his credential. They called them for an interview. No, they first called them to take exam, to check their capacity. And the person went there, and that person scored 40 something, and others 2015. It's one of the best score they have in that center that they took the exam. On her way coming back, the person lost her phone. And they normally send message through that phone for them. When they type it, they split it, and everybody will have the message on his or her phone. For the person getting home, another person called him that there is another interview. They have sent the message to them, and the person he told that he lost her phone. He lost the phone that he normally used to send the message. Did you know this person went to the center, the place, even to see the person that is supposed to tell the person what to do? The person is turning her upside down. Do you know that from that 3 days, that person will be spending transport going to that center? When he went to that center and you ask the person, the person couldn't see the right person to check his own center and the time for the interview. Can you tell me that they don't have database where they accommodate the whole names, compile the whole names of the people and the time they have? What a blind country. Even this person is going there every day, every day, every day. They have just 4 days each day. For that 4 days, you have your own time, your own day. Every day you spend transport and go there. Every day you spend transport and go there. Reaching there, the person, the operator that is leading them that day, they will ask the person to check if his name come out, her name come out. The person will tell her, your name did not come out. Did you know that the whole 4 days the person went there and nobody, they said no one tell her that her name comes out. Can you believe? Is it possible? And they said they need average from people that 20 up. And this person got 40 something. And they checked it, and they checked it. She took the exam and they confirmed it. And the person have her code that he used to take, took the exam. She went there. Did you know that no one of all of them, nobody could able to say that your name comes out that day? That means the name is there, but the person did not want to give it to her because he lost her phone. What kind of country is that? What kind of country? You cannot draw that shit in any other country. You can never. They will arrest you. Even the person the person in charge of that work will fire the whole people that do that, and even pay that lady for the transport and everything and stress because the person have the code. Not that he's lying. The code is there. Type the code. You see the name, the details of that person. Then what do you want to tell me that the details of that person, everything will not come out of wickedness and greediness and stupidity, frustration. That person did not take the exam. That is the country. Because he had the opportunity to have that kind of little opportunity. And you are using it to subdue others. You see? Where is it going? And the thing is from up. Because if the top people do everything the way it's supposed, how much to buy a computer? Everybody's name will come out there. Camera is there. If you mess up, everything will be shown. You come there, you see your name. They will paste the name of the whole people that. Because why? No computer, no generator, no light. You tell me move your name. Just like that. After spending the transport, spending time, everything, nothing show up. And she's one of the top people that's supposed to gain the opportunity. Right now, they will just take their people that even come for the exam may not be the people that will do the job. They will just want to use and compile a list and send to the government that they have did their job. But people that will do the work is already there waiting. It's a country. That kind of country is it? It's a zoo, animalistic country. This one I'm not talking of Biafra or this or that. No, generally. Let them take that. They take that out. That country. If they don't take it out of Fulani, this one is just little, it's small. It's just small because now some of their children have went to school now. You understand? Some of them, because of some did not go. They have traveled abroad. They have opened more eyes. And they can go and they negotiate anything at all they want with the people that is running us. At least they can speak now because some of them have started going to school. Even if the person that is ruling did not go to school, the son will go to school and come back and start explaining it. Will explain it to his dad. Let's run this. The dad will come out tomorrow morning and talk, say it. This is the kind of country you are. You said you are. You leave your country into another country for years. As no, your people are insane. You have to wake up. This thing takes nothing. I know I don't eat again is not quarrel. I'm okay. You have tried. Pack and go. Fulani, pack and go. You just run it. You understand? Fulani, pack and go. Did they do it? Trace origin. Blood group. Do everything. If that person is really Nigerian, then you now know that any person that is in that seat that is Fulani, go your way. You trace origin. DHL. Do everything. You know that that is there is strangers ruling the country. You tell all of them to go, find your way. Do it, Fulani go. You say Ghana must go, Fulani must go. They go. Manda Fankulo. Let them go and continue with their cows. When we need cows, they will bring for us. We pay them. Even if you no get ear, you know they hear. If you no get ear, you know they see. If you no get, you know they see, you know they talk. You know they is perceive. You no get sense. You sense this for your ass. You see your brother, you know. You see somebody you know if you talk, say this person I know. If you explain, can't you explain where that person comes from? Even the intonation, the voice, the way the person behaves, the attitude, the character, and the set of people he normally employ. Can that tell you that this person is, even only the way the person is employing people will just tell you the tribe that person comes from. Or are you not psychological? Are you insane? Are you insane? Screw that. It's too much, man. It's too much. No, I'm saying my own, but it's it's too much. Your complaint is British, is this, is that. No. They are part of it, but no. I said no. It's what you sign. Let me just say it to people. Maybe people they know it, but they don't. It's what you sign. It's working you, not them. If you allow the food to take over the place, that's what you sign. It's stopping you, bringing you here. And the people, and the person, people you handle the country over to. That the people, I say no. Okay, take the. Let anything called Fulani, let them live in Nigeria. Anything called Fulani, let them live and go there and watch for 10 years and see how this country will look like. And also man is a learned person. Also man cannot do that shit. They have prestige, forget. I know what I'm saying. It's only Fulani, you don't have hope. Only cattle, the sea, morning and night. So how did they do it? How do you think? So all these things we are annoyed, eh? So what I know now, let me go back to where I was before. I don't want to hear karma or no karma. You know that one? I ain't go fall everyone down. That karma. When you sign, you go start for your house. You know what is karma? The precaution of bad deed. So you go start from Fulani for this round table there, Asharok. Now there you go start. That karma. So be careful. Don't sign what you cannot bear. Maybe the wrath of God will fall on you. Thank you.